Hello good people, this is Dilliard speaking, the CEO of the Open Wardrobe Gang, and welcome to another episode of our blind playthrough of Subnautica. In the very last one we had such a gripping and exciting episode, and it all started coming together with us getting the signal through the radio that actual help is coming our way and it will be, descending onto the surface of the planet, so we better get to the rallying point. When we got there, we found an ancient alien structure in the vicinity, and you know what, actual land is also in this game, as you guys can see right in front of your eyes. Inside of like the alien structure, we learned that this entire planet is under some sort of a quarantine, and when we got out, the help that was coming our way, the help that was descending onto the planet from orbit, got blown up by this ginormous alien cannon. So now everything is kind of known what we are supposed to be doing. We are supposed to be powering down those defensive mechanisms in order to be able to get the hell out of here. Yeah, and right after that we found some portals, and apparently more survivors, or rather unfortunate souls, were shot down similar to us prior in the history of the world, I guess, this ocean world, and now we are scanning their tech and progressing through the game smoothly, baby. Well, without further ado, let's jump right into it, shall we? Our current situation is a tiny bit dicey. I am having my inventory full, filled with more or less useful items, or at least just the shit we found along the way. Some exciting stuff in here, such as silver, gold, or the iron cubes. However, there is still something in the vicinity. There is that thing over there, and I believe there's another encampment down in that ravine or something, so I can't be leaving just yet. Oh, spotlight. Okay, a new blueprint, let's go.
New blueprint acquired.
What might it be? Oh, it's over here. It's exterior lights, possibly for our underwater, buildings. Oh, yeah, the thing is right over there. I guess I want to be, taking everything first and only leaving after that. And if I truly can pick something up that is useful, I will just, I guess, eat some of that sweet food that currently is occupying my inventory. It's occupying my inventory rather heavily. Okay, we have those. It's like a quarry, just a tiny bit. Interesting. Yeah, this is another farming another farming place. Wait, before I do anything... Oh shit. These crawlers, I think, are stuck over there. Interior, grow bed. Exterior, grow bed. Perfect. Maybe there is some farming in this game? Not only...
New blueprint acquired.
Are you able to keep an underwater aquarium of sorts? Okay, we have Chinese potatoes and marble melon plants in here. And a new radio transmission is coming my way. So much stuff is happening as of recent times. Okay. Let's eat something. These terrible... Gary fishes that don't provide much food and H2O. I should never be curing these guys or cooking them, or even catching them, because they are terrible. Yes, let's do that. Let's drink some water, and I believe we'll be able to... Oh, we won't be able to, because these are like big guys. Another filtered water situation. Let me pick it up. Okay, food, a lot of food and a lot of H2O. this one gives right off the bat. I do wonder if after cooking we'll be able to, you know, get even more out of that experience. I guess there are other ones in here, so it's fine that I eat this one outright. Okay, this one is a hardy vegetable common in Federation space. Okay, so they brought probably something with them. I see, that's nice. Let's bring this one along. What else do we have? Stasis rifle? Now we are talking rifle. Okay. Alright, baby. A multi-purpose room, also. We are eating good tonight. I think the room scanning might allow us... Oh, shit. It might allow us to create an actual room underwater. This is what we've been struggling with.
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Lantern tree, we know those. Main plants. Yeah. All sorts of shit was added to my inventory. Glass dome also. Can I get inside? I'm intrigued in getting inside. I heard like a crawler in there, or whatever these are called. Ah, shit. Please. Move aside, sir. Look like you... Oh, shit. You look like you unfortunately glitched inside. What else do we have? We could be using the ladder. No, let's check the PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
Fucking data banks unlocking get louder and louder as the game progresses. I don't know how the hell that's happening. Could you step aside? There's a container in the way with just a singular battery. That's not the most exciting. Ah, shit, my inventory is yet again full. I'm eating a cured pepper. A battery is a useful item. And another PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'll be listening to those in a moment. Let's see what we have. Ooh, on the upper floor, no animation for climbing up the ladder. Open data box. Ultra glide fins. Streamlined construction enhances swim speed considerably by comparison to regular fins. Hey, baby, we are zooming.
Acquired.
We are eating so good tonight. And you guys have provided me with at least two instances that I got to, of very useful comments regarding the game. Apparently, when your hands are empty, this is where you travel underwater slightly faster. Maybe above water too. So yeah, if I'm on to interested in catching some fish, I should be doing it empty-handed. And another one, I can be setting like beacons on my map, similarly to how my capsule is currently being displayed there, but I obviously have to, you know, research that and progress deeper in the game. It makes sense that, you know, only the capsule is being shown to us as of now, because this is like what we came with. If I want to be seeing more things on the map, I have to be, you know, creating those things myself. Those beacons. Desk?
New blueprint acquired.
Okay. Let's get that shit also. The loud shit.
New PDA.
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the
Wait.
Part of another ship?
Let's start with this one.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
Do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
At least 3 of them
Just
were
saying,
stuck.
if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with the plants.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bart Torgal.
Bard, Torgal has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Very interesting. I accidentally opened that because I wanted to open up my inventory, but I guess we are listening through anyway. So, rain is not stopping. Is that a possibility that this entire, like, above water section of the game will be disappearing underwater? Maybe, just maybe. Okay, we want to be probably taking shit with us. I'm sorry, speckled rattlers. You have to go. I'm taking, like, the purple tablet. It might come in handy later on. And I think that's about it. Wait, what is this? What am I seeing? Wool planter. Okay. We got something new. Just a tiny bit of something new.
New blueprint acquired.
Excuse me, can I get to the other side of this rock formation? So that we don't miss anything. The scanner gets very excited when we find new things, so it's generally easy to scan everything. I swear I will be, you know, quickly returning to this place, but so far I have to be, you know, dealing also with that structure there and unloading all of that useful shit. On the escape shuttle. And with that, we probably should be, you know, also planning our very next move on how to get outside of the planet. We know, like, the defense system is in place. Probably, you know, the things that we found, the information that we found, we'll be forced to find some of the other alien structures in here, and this is possibly how we'll be able to turn off, like, the defense mechanisms. But to do that, we'll have to dive deeper. So I don't know what exactly is our very next step, but it is exciting, baby. It is exciting. Hello, hello, let me through. I want to get to the thing already, to know what my great prize is. Sun is setting through this whole experience. Let's get some light in here for that exploration. Okay, here we are, baby. Scanner out. Scanner out. What do we have? Give me more. Give me more. A plant pot.
New blueprint acquired.
Mm-hmm. A swivel chair. Not the most needed for survival.
Acquired.
I feel, but I'm taking what I'm given. And another abandoned.
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, and that's about it. Not the most exciting. Maybe we'll be able to get some info, but it seems that's it, you know? It seems that's it. Now I somehow have to make my way back to, like, the portal. I think it's, like, the smartest thing to do to take the portal, because if I'm, you know, going through the sea route, I might find some evil inhabitants on this side of the ship, right? it might be very difficult to get into water in like this vicinity, but I don't remember where the fuck the portal was. I think it was somewhere. Somewhere here. Oh, what is this? Grub basket. We'll take that shit. Knowledge is power, apparently. Let's hope that there are no predators that come out at night. Was it somewhere in here somewhere? The portal, it was kind of... There has to be like an opening? Ah, shit. I don't remember. Oh, fuck. Not up there, probably. This place isn't like that big, I think, to get lost permanently. We'll eventually find our way. Yeah, but there's like the cave opening. That we came out of. Okay, that's also not it. God damn it. Yeah, I would absolutely drop into like the water and go with our yeah, glider. Is it called? It's a cold sea glide. But I'm kind of afraid something's gonna just bite me very hard in the fucking ass. I might be forced to if I don't find like the cave itself. It was rather well hidden, I'm not gonna lie. One can only cope that this place, you know, is very symmetric. And just by following the path, I will find my way inside. Oh, look! That's random. Another PDA.
Location uploaded to PDA. Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
Nice. Just finding shit randomly lying on the ground. Yeah, where the hell? Where the hell is the fucking insides of the place? We're back to the capsule. That's not how we should be getting out of here. It's probably also not through there then. I swear the rock was... Or like the portal was on the other side of this. The very first thing I saw was like the topmost section. Shit, and I'm running out of battery. This is terrible. This is terrible. Oh, I wish this was Minecraft. So I could just find a bed and, you know, rest my ass in there. And then, you know, skip time. Yeah, that shit. Oh, okay. Here we go. I swear we are on the right track. Or are we? Or are we? I have to somehow descend into this cave. This is also very confusing. Guys, just let me go back. There are some cave openings in here. Oh, shit. A good time, however, to find out how to... Maybe I can use that battery? Battery-powered all-environment light source. Can I not... Oh yeah, here we go. Just use R. Okay, perfect. I'm powering up, like, the tool instead of, like, the sea glide. Keeping a spare for the sea glide. Which might not be smart, but it is what it is. Where the fuck is the cave, bro? Let me in, let me out. Let me out of, like, the fucking fun. Oh, shit. Well? Well, shit. Oh, well, shit. This might be a problem. I'm just finding more stuff along the way, so I'm not that you know, annoyed by this. What is this now?
Integrating new PDA data.
These are all very important, seemingly. What's underwater? Yeah, as I was saying, not looking fucking good. I don't want to be descending this endless fucking underwater cave. I'm kind of afraid if I swim past, like, the ship, I will be bitten by some fucking sea leviathan. Or another enormous monstrosity from mythology. Am I making progress over here? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. If I don't find anything up until the sunrise, I'm getting the fuck... I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here, guys. This might be a... Just slide down. Perfect. This might be a bad idea, but I'm just, like, taking the water, right, okay? I have my thing. I can outrun things, right? Right? Please, please, please. No bites. Please, please, please. I don't like the water being green colored. So far, so good. Get me to the fucking shallow waters, I beg of you. I beg of you, game. I'm so scared shitless that something unfortunate happens. We previously... Oh, let's go. Okay, now I feel safe. I'm seeing, like, the bottom of the ocean. I'm seeing the bottom of this. I heard something. I see the bottom of the sea. I feel... Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. So easy. Oh, it's not fucking easy whatsoever. What is that? I've seen these guys previously. Yo, I want no smoke, guys. Don't mind me. Oh, let's go. Only 400 meters now. I'm feeling like I'm home, bro. Stalkers be damned. They can bite my ass. I don't mind. Whatsoever. Oh, shallow waters. It's so nice. It's not so nice being here. Okay. Can I scan something useful in here? Like a small prize, you know, at the end of that stressful but also exciting experience. No, nothing useful is here. Nothing useful seems to be here. Okay, well, let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Home sweet home, baby. Oh. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Just to me and my escape capsule, like the remnants of civilization there in the back of it. Look at it, look at it. And it's just like... dinner is already ready over here. Amazing. Let me take a peeper. Oh, I'm gonna take a Gara fish or two because I'm all... full. Okay, we are back, baby. What a journey, what a journey. Offload these guys. I don't need them, certainly. For the time being. I guess I can be... just drinking the filtered water, because why the hell not? First and foremost, let's check out the radio.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
9 new biological subjects designated. Mode. Hunting. Analyzing. Sharing subject.
the fuck? I don't like that. That sounded like some fucking Terminator shit. Very gurgly and throat-esque sounds coming our our way. I don't like. I don't want to see the user of that voice. Maybe we won't have to. So. Yeah, that was played to us. Before we play those also, how about I look at my blueprints? It's got insane. Yeah. We got a growth bed. We got some partitions and doorways, pots, wall planters, chairs, desks. That's awesome. But the most important, I think, is the base rooms. We could be creating a multi-purpose room now. Prior to that, we only had the foundation, right? So that's cool. And this is very important. Fins. Ultra glide fins. I should be, jumping on that immediately for increasing just my movement speed altogether. Plasteel ingot. Ultra strong synthetic construction material from titanium ingots. And lithium. So now with us finding lithium, we are able to do that. What requires these ingots? Do the rooms require them? Large rooms require them. Okay. Perfect. Let me save and let me play some of those data banks. So we are going kind of in a terrible order, truth be told. So before the storm hits, I guess habitation location.
This island is a godsend. Look out of the window. No predators, fresh food.
Okay.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship. And your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
You do know what
The
happened
rest
to
of your
them.
life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Okay, Maida is like the Debbie Downer of the group. Do we get like a conclusion with log 3?
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
True.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. We take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal depoits.
I don't know about that.
We'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, do you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Changed his tune very quickly. What is this?
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen.
It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing.
We're not the first people to come to this planet.
Yeah, people.
Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Yeah, it's all cool and dandy, but I don't know how it, you know, works out for them if they are making an underwater base. Sure, fresh fish, but a couple of 100 meters deep down, and you are probably looking at some fucking monstrosities with their, you know, jaws filled with sharp teeth. This is a completely separate group, I guess. The Gassy voice log seems to be like the group. I guess then there is one for Bart. Sadly, we learned from it now that the father and Marguerite are now part of the ecosystem, so they are meeting their end very soon. And the father, I guess, this is the log we are getting. I do wonder whether we will be finding just more groups. This was just like this singular island, right?
Chief's log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Bart, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Degazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated.
I have not seen rain
The
yet.
only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems.
I love like the other log
Our
is.
one
Yeah,
task
they
now
died.
is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Yeah, you love to fucking hear it. Okay. About Aurora survivors, we got some rendezvous voice log, randomly.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This
I
isn't chain
see.
of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission from second.
Oh,
officer
shit.
team 2 hours after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship.
Oh shit!
Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Okay, Officer Keen, just so random in like the face of annihilation. Ooh. Ooh. So, I'm just oohing away. So what we have is... It's actually unrelated. It is the proposed Degazi habitat that is 250 meters away from this point. Am I reading that correctly? Where? Hello? The blue on my map? Where the hell is it? Oh. It's not 250 meters away, it's at 250 meters depth, huh? So this is probably where we can either find some bodies or maybe some more clues if they ever, you know, got to creating that underwater habitat. You never know, maybe like the sun just returned to like the surface. Fuck me, another transmission. I'm yapping in this game constantly and it keeps on progressing.
High priority automated message from Aurora Live pod, certain coordinates attached. Live pod is carrying high priority passenger.
Yoki Kasa. I said Kasa. Why do I have to record this anyway?
Send immediate burial detail.
Burial detail.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Okay, I guess maybe this is where what we'll be hitting up next. Oh, what the fuck?
What are you?
Leave me alone, you evil slug. What the hell is going on? Here I am catching myself fish for dinner, and we have like a vision of the alien? Oh, I guess they be trying to contact us after that very last radio transmission. Is there someone still alive on like the planet? I thought these are, you know, ancient creatures. Let's see, I think we can just create ourselves these upgraded fins outright. Is that correct? Why were they... Wait, it's modification station. Do I need an underwater base to create these things? Let me see. Basic materials, electronics, and equipment. Are these fins available over here? Just the ordinary fins? Yeah, I'm not sure. I might not be available over here. Yeah, that a little bit sucks. So, to go faster, one has to create a modification station. Is it something that we can do? We don't have it scanned. We don't have it scanned. Modification station. We have like the of like the ingredients available to us, but for whatever reason, yeah, not sure what modification station is. This is a fabricator. Well, shit. The very next one.
This is Altera HQ. This may be your only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should
And
be...
if she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If I
code...
say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679.
Okay.
Regular is the ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
I see. So these are for Aurora, huh? But how do we go to Aurora if we don't have like the what is it? The suit that is supposed to be protecting us from the shit, from radiation. It's sometimes so hard to keep track of all of those, you know, things that are available to you and where they are available to you. Fiber mesh, can we do that? Oh, let's go! Oh, actually, off camera, while I was acquiring materials for the fins, I didn't... Things that I cannot be making. I actually collected some fiber mesh, apparently. Or rather, creepvine samples, which unlocked this. Perfect! This means... I just need 2 of them, and that creates fiber mesh, and from fiber mesh, we can be making the radiation suit. This is perfect. This is an episode of surprises. It always is an episode of surprises. I would go that way to like that foresty area, but it is radiated, so I have to go over here. Okay, maybe just like that we'll be able to change our direction to the ship. Let me smack like the creepvine 3 times for good measure. and return. Yoo! That's so fun, using the sea glide. It's freaking phenomenal. Okay. What else was there on the list? I think it was lead. I'm taking it with me right off the bat. Okay, fiber mesh coming. And now, fiber mesh ×2. Fuck you, game, bro. That means I need 4. Okay, this is a very big stack of fiber mesh over here. What is that? Ooh. Another sea glide fragment. I think this will, yep, give us nothing. Another one. Not really exciting. Ah, yeah, it is what it is. Other things, I basically, you know, I mostly mined in, like, the vicinity. It seems like these, nodes, containing different metals, they don't necessarily, respawn. It's just the fish that come always our way. Here it is, but not the metals. So eventually we'll have to just move from this place. Hey, hey, hey! Here it is. Oh, instantly put it on. Here it is, here it is. Radiation suit, lead-lined suit providing insulation from radiation. And also gloves. And a helmet. Okay. That is interesting. Previously, I was not able to move in this direction whatsoever. Can I go now? Is it giving me full protection, or is it giving me just partial protection? I think it's giving us full protection, guys. That's crazy. Oh, we are so close. Let's freaking go. Okay, what do I have in my inventory? Rotten Chinese potato, very rotten. I can just drop that. I have a little bit of food and water. Oh, fuck it. I think we are going. Just like that, we are going. I think I want to be a little bit, you know, taking my sweet time over here, though. Didn't they say some, you know, predators were in, like, the vicinity of the ship? I don't know. I am not sure. Maybe some scanning is awaiting for us here. I guess this is just junk at this point. At this point in time, when I'm a smart bastard, this is just junk. Just additional metal. What is this? Beacon fragment. Let's go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The kamikaze boys are here. And they caught up to me. Really hard to be outrunning these guys. Oh no, oh my god, there's another one. How about that? I was smarter than you this time, bitch. Bitch-ass. Anything useful in here? Doesn't seem to be the case. What is this? Coffee vending machine? I don't know how that will be, you know, helping me along the way in the survival. Coffee, even though very tasty and very useful, I rank it pretty low, or like on like the necessities list if we are talking about surviving an alien planet. Okay, so some gal. Well, we're getting closer and closer. Some sections of it are above water, so maybe I won't have to even dive deep to get to it. This is pretty shallow water also over here. I'm feeling freaking confident. For once in my entire life. My entire Subnautica life. Can I, like, set up a base of operations, maybe? On, like, the wreck? That would be cool. Okay. Some deeper sections, but nothing out of the ordinary. Another fucking sea glide fragment. I don't need you in my life. Yeah, I think we are good to go. Hahaha, that's awesome. We are so close. The vibe changed. But I guess with like the radiation suit, we are not fearful whatsoever of the radiation. 100% defense against it. I'm expecting Aurora to be housing some insane shit. A little bit of a fumble also on my side, because apparently we've had access to the suit for a long time with like the vines, but it just didn't. It didn't know what the game expected from me. Okay, so far so good. Actually, it's like a small island in here. No predators inside, which is nice. And the ship is enormous in size. If we see a predator, I don't know what we do. I don't have a way of protecting myself outside of the small shank. But why would a predator want to be, you know... Oh shit. Is that the guy that buries himself in fucking sand over here? I think so. I'm avoiding that guy. Propulsion cannon, okay. Let's go. Big. Shit, man. Doing this after dark is so cursed. Doing this after dark is so cursed. Okay, these are like... I know these guys. These guys are harmless, more or less. What is this? Just fucking... some light. Valuable resources in the vicinity. Some low-res light is what it is. What might this be? I guess that's salt. The hell is this? Oh my god, it's an enormous node of lead. Special equipment is required to collect this resource. Maybe that cutter. Titanium. Titanium and stalkers. Shit. Shit, this game is so creepy. Especially after...
Life form readings in this region are sparse. The Aurora's radioactive fallout will have devastating effects on the alien ecosystem if not contained within the next 24 hours.
What? What do you mean, lady? What am I supposed to do? I cannot do shit. Yo, the ship already...
30
Fuck.
seconds.
Fuck you. The ship already blew up once. What's the issue? It's not my fault. How is it on me? Why the hell is it so enormous? Can I squeeze through? I can squeeze through. Can I get in? What do you want to do? What do you want me to do about this lady? Like what? She's dropping this bomb on me? Do I like power down the reactor? We're inside, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need health, bro. I need to get to, like, the captain's room and power down this entire shit. Get the hell away from me. Listen. Listen. Get away. Still kicking. That MF. Oh my god. So elusive. Oh my god, I'm dying over here. I'm dying. I'm dying and I'm not making any progress. I cannot go in there. This is not the way to be powering down the ship. I don't know what the way is. Truth be told, there isn't anything useful in here. The shank is so bad. These guys are so annoying. Get away from me. I guess I'm healing. Yeah, so there isn't necessarily like a way inside? I see like the blue paint developers. What do you want me to do with this information? Floodlight? Yeah, I cannot. I cannot get inside.
New blueprint acquired.
Once again, that is cool and all, but I believe this is not what the game expects of me. We have to keep on searching. Might the entrance be underwater? I don't know. No new messages are certainly, you know, coming our way. So that will not provide me with new information on how to tackle this Aurora issue. I don't even know where the reactor is.
Warning, ship's structural integrity is low. Fire suppression equipment and laser cutters may be required. Exploration is conducted at your own risk.
Yeah, the game is just telling me I cannot tackle this just yet, I think. I can swim around, though. I have not yet found things that I could be cutting with, like, the cutters. Is there some kind of an entrance? At least if I find an entrance, that would be good, right? I will know what to do the very next time. Oh wait, this guy. Let's get the hell out of here. It's ruining the vibe, that guy. Yeah, nothing is, you know... nothing is happening. This is like a bigger beach section. I guess I will head that... Fuck you. Is this like a...
Integrating new PDA data.
Yeah, I was about to say, this guy's infected. Ah, maybe this is the quarantine coming now into the picture. Very sandy are like the vicinity of the ship. But outside of that, you know, it's like, hello, hello, some doorway. Could I be provided with a doorway? I don't know. I guess the reactor will just blow the fuck up and we will all die. I kind of thought it already happened. Metal salvage, and that's about it. From this side also. Some quartz in here. Yeah, I don't see no. I don't see no entrance to this bitch. Trying to get onto the ship is a bitch. I guess doing everything in this game is like a bitch if you don't know what you're doing. Yeah, some predators within the vicinity, but yeah. I don't even know how a laser cuttable section of the ship looks. And I also don't like the music. Going ham. I guess we ought to be returning to the ship, or rather, the lifeboat number 5. I've had my fill. Seems I cannot be doing anything over here. I believe that our very next objective is the it's not the proposed gassy habitat because it's 250 meters deep. It's rather lifeboat 13, which is at 175, carrying high priority passengers' remains. As you guys remember, currently we can only dive as deep as 100 because then we get that penalty. So I collected the resources necessary to amend that situation. Yeah, I created myself fiber mesh and I created myself a wiring kit because I had enough silver ore, and with those two bad boys I can create the rebreather. Conserves oxygen when diving deeper and absorbs and recycles CO2 into breathable air. I think this is the very next step, and maybe this will allow us, using this, will make that penalty go away. I hope. I hope. That's what I'm hypothesizing. Do we have it on? Oh, these are two completely different things. So with the rebreather, I won't be able to go into like the radiation spots, I guess. Huh. Intriguing. Intriguing limitation to be placing upon me, but I think with that, I can be on my way, absolutely. My inventory is half full, but shit, and obviously we are going in at night, but it is what it is. We are driving in that direction. It's not far away, and as I was saying, I have a spare battery, so I am not afraid currently that much. I guess I can't be, you know, tossing out the radiation suit. And I guess there could be some other deep places I could be getting into, not necessarily this, so far away, but if it is marked on the map, we might as well, you know, deal with that situation. Would be also cool to find more gold and silver along the way. Because I think I ran out of silver by creating like the wiring kit. Don't really remember when I found silver the last time. Yeah, but we will figure it out. We'll figure it out on the way. Surely when I go into this impressive depth, I will be rewarded handsomely, right? I don't want to be fucking dying, though, to predators. I don't want to be, you know, looking at that enormous creature. Also, it's scaring me very much. So let's just get on top of that shit and then dive neatly down. What will I find there? We have not found, you know...
Biomass in this area is dominated by plant life, picking up faint Alterra vehicle signatures.
Okay, alright. We are right on top of that. Let's do it. Oh shit, what the fuck are those? That wasn't in my plan. Are you guys friendly? Oh, these are like the rebreather ones. And I'm on like such depth and you have no indicator. Great. It means that the gamble paid off. Ooh. It's like a forest. Okay. Enough with like the sightseeing. This is a serious situation. What are you? Okay, it's zooming away. Whatever it is. I don't care. I don't care at the given point in time. Get me in there. How do you descend? Oh, I guess through C. PDA. Let's go.
New PDA data.
The ear rape is here. Is that it? That cannot be it. I refuse to believe that's it. Just PDA data? Who are you guys? At least they seem to be friendly. Jelly Ray. I swear that's it. That's it. There's a little bit salt. A little bit of salt. Do I get some cool other things? No, nothing. An enormous fuck you to me is empty.
Seconds.
Okay. I guess I'm zooming out, but look at this. At the top of that thing. It's not even at insane depth. Let's explore that one also. It's so annoying being fucking anchored to our lifeboat. I want to create like a base in some important place, right? And be going from there instead of, you know, always driving back to the fucking ship, essentially. What is this? Some cool rock formation. It surely is, but outside of that, what are you? Okay, lithium. Tree mushroom. Fucking scanner is running out of batteries. And I'm not making any fucking progress. I am hearing some rumbling. Oh, these big boys are in here. Yeah, the place is cool and all. The jellyfishes are cute. No new resource, though. It's being tossed my way. I don't know what to think about that. 3 leeches. I don't like these sounds. Could I have like that brain, that creature egg? I don't need that. Could I get that thing that provides me with air, there's none in like the vicinity. Yeah, like the place is cute, but where are the fucking goodies at?
30 seconds.
Okay, alright, I have to dip again. So this entire operation was for naught, basically.
Oxygen.
This goddamn growling is pissing me off. I got scared there for a second, thought something is jumping me. So that's problematic. There's nothing in here. There's nothing in here, guys. Like, yes, the jellyfishes are cute, but like, what of it? Do I have to dive into like that cave that has... Oh, one is stuck over here, maybe I can scan it. Keeping my distance, and now I'm shanking it. Bitch! Is it alive? Is it dead already? I think it's dead. I think it's dead.
Currently inside a long calcified root system. Evidence suggests it was eaten away by other life forms over many centuries to form these natural caves.
Okay. Whatever you say, lady. Oh, let's go. Gold. Now we are talking. But now we are talking.
Remember the materials you gather are the property of the All Terra Corporation. You will be liable to reimburse the full market price. Your current bill stands at 3 million credits.
Okay. I shit talked you a little bit too early game. We have gold in the vicinity. We have diamonds in the vicinity. We needed like the cutters. Diamonds for like the cutters. Where do I find another beautiful cave? Such as that. Lithium again. Killing that goddamn jellyfish was an act against God. Didn't have to do that.
Oxygen.
I have to find a way to be having like permanent oxygen and permanent food and water. It's the end game, bro. I guess if I have like a like an underwater vehicle, right? I will be able to have infinite oxygen underwater and maybe even storage. Could I get another opening in another cave, please? I think I've been in that one. Moonpool. And this is a lithium deposit, and we don't have it. It must be like the laser cutters or something. I am so close to that. Hey, maybe if it's not like in a cave over the tree, I can find some cool resources in here. Looks like a peaceful environment, you know? No predators whatsoever. I'm loving this. Yeah, and this is another node. Salt deposit that is insanely big. Yeah, but I'm not seeing that much of the good, you know?
30 seconds.
This fuck-ass oxygen, bro, is gonna... Oh, what is this? Oh, shit! Modification station? Is this what I need for, like, the better fins?
Oxygen.
I think so. Can I create it outright? Just like that? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Cutting it a little bit close. Oh, cutting it a little bit close, bucko. Modification station. Obviously not. But it can be built in an interior modules. Huh. Huh. It's a doozy and a half, this entire place. I guess I can scavenge just a tiny bit more of, like, the underground. And consider this a success. Then I can descend into one of those deep caves that actually has those scary looking snakes in them. And maybe that way I'll be able to find more diamonds or some shit. Okay, modification station, let's go. What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Love to see it. Give me more of that shit. Please. Could be anywhere here. I'm kind of out of luck. Oh, let's go. Here it comes. An underwater base.
Blueprint acquired.
Maybe if I can, you know, create something so impressive, I will be able to, also acquire new blueprints, just like that. Spadefish. I'm taking you. I'm eating you. I have to say, the game is beautiful, yet it is stressful. I am so looking forward. Moonpool again.
New blueprint acquired. 30 seconds.
I am so looking forward to the time where I will be able to create some of those underwater vehicles and just chill underwater like an absolute legend that I am. Oh shit, I have to swim to the surface. I'm always on the lookout also for these brains providing you with fucking breath, but they are a rarity. Okay, I think this is it. I think we've been successful, you know. Maybe now we can also be... Ah, shit. Let's change power source. Yup. Maybe now we can also be going into these, you know, red areas with the predators, but I don't have like a good means of protecting myself. Back in our cozy little crib, let me see what we got. So, Moonpool, not exciting whatsoever. Vehicle docking bay with high energy and structural requirements. That sounds awesome. And I guess maybe I'm on the verge of actually being able to create an underwater base. That would be awesome. Might I just try that? A multi-purpose room? Maybe. And a thermoblade? Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. That's so nice. I would be able to just swim around and immediately cook myself a garryfish. I have a sea moth. That is not really... I don't remember. Where did we find a sea moth ingredient? Was it on like the island? where we're supposed to, you know, escape? Huh. I want that so bad, it's not even funny. Pathfinder tool. A purple tablet. Yeah, I think this is it. I think this is what we are supposed to be working towards. I've already found a singular sea moth underwater, so I should be looking for more of those. Alright. Data. Aurora survivors. I believe some of those were the PDAs that we found in like the very last visit to 175 meters underwater.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
Okay.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
He's praying.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Oh, shit.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
For a moment, I thought my PC is breaking apart with these noises. So, it gives us a little bit of lore, but no other clues to where we should be going. High security terminal captain quarters. Before they lost communication, Altera HQ uploaded a set of blueprints to the Aurora's main computer. There is a high security terminal inside the captain's quarters, located behind the prawn bay, from which the blueprint should be accessible. The code is 2679. And basically that's it. Advanced theories. A specimen with symptoms of infection. The organism is displaying signals of bacterial infection. Bright green blisters are forming networks around the infection sites. Pathology suggests a waterborne bacterium capable of penetrating the body through the skin and respiratory systems, underlying indications of genetic mutations and aggressive behavior. Okay. The bacterium itself is unlike any so far recorded in human exploration. May be contagious, avoid, do not under any circumstance consume the flesh. I will be doing that, no worries. But that is... yeah. Interesting. Still, for whatever reason, this one did not, you know, get turned off. The lifepod carrying high priority passenger remains. Was I supposed to find more there? But there wasn't anything more, basically. And the proposed Degassi habitat is still on my goddamn map. Yeah. If that's the case, I think we should be going to this particular lifepod because there was like this big underwater system in there that I can now explore. Okay, people, we are on our way to lifepod 17. And we are on the lookout for many things. For example, copper. For example, gold. For example, silver. Maybe the sea moth fragments, we'll see about that. And maybe, just maybe, I could be interested in creating myself like... It's fucking growling, it always gets me. Creating myself a base over here in these red environments. That would be lovely. Okay, here we are. What can we find? What can we find? We can be going deeper, but maybe there are fragments that I have not... Bioreactor, there you go. There are fragments I have not scanned in the vicinity. I think it's smart to be hanging around this place a little bit more. Yeah, the asshole is here. Oh shit. Oh, scanner room? Okay. See, we are getting shit. We are getting shit.
Integrating new PDA data.
I did not scan the place to its fullest potential, that has to be said. When we're here originally. Let's go! Seamoth fragments! They're actually real! One Piece is real, people! I'm getting that shit. I want that shit. I need that shit. Give me more. Metal salvage, that's not it. You know what I want? Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, you fucking get away from me. You wide-jawed motherfucker.
30 seconds.
I'm just scanning. I'm scanning with my eyes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You don't like the sight of that? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I swear I am inches away from a Seamoth. A fully customizable, awesome, goddamn vehicle. Just give it to me. I see more shit on the ground over here. I think that's metal salvage, though. Oh! Seamoth fragment, baby. Seamoth fragment. Don't bite me. Don't mind me also.
New blueprint acquired.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. We are eating good tonight.
Acquired.
Tonight, boys and girls. It was like the right decision to come over here. Without a shadow of doubt. What is that? Again, Seamoth. How many will I get? Oh shit. I would also, god damn it. I would like find a way of defending myself also. Okay, so we got that. Now for my next trick. I'm gonna check out the cave. I'm gonna check out the cave. Watch me. Question also, where the hell is it? Here it is. What do I need to create myself? First of all, the Seamoth. Titanium ingots, power cells, glass, lubricant, and lead. I think we can do it. I think we can do it. Times 10, huh? It's doable, it's doable, whatever. What do I need to make a multi-purpose room? 6 titanium. Maybe I can do it. Maybe I can create a base of operations over here. I want to try it. There are some unfriendly dudes in like the vicinity though. But I am not afraid. Let's say we are not afraid of them. Salt deposits. I don't need salt. I need a lot of things. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. There's so much to do in this game. The cave, yes. Time to descend it. Time to get into the unknown, and here we go. The fucking predators are also occupying this space. Hello! Can I go below 200? The very next question I have. I can! Oh shit, this is fucked. Oh, this is fucked. Oh, this is...
Conditions in this cave support a microcosm of unique, possibly predatory life forms. Detecting an artificial structure somewhere in the region.
Artificial structure? How come? Oh, I see something over there. Oh shit, I cannot go. I cannot go just yet. I don't want to get up and close and personal with the fucking snakes. But I'm returning. Maybe if I could find myself like...
30 seconds.
More just titanium. Basic ass titanium. I could be so much more efficient. Or maybe I should... Ah. Fuck me. This is so great. I'm going back. Change of plans. There's constant changing of plans is in this playthrough of Subnautica, but it's with new, you know, new facts arise, and like the plans are therefore changed. I will create myself the sea moth, and I think I will be able... to spend time, unlimited amount of time underwater because of it. That's the plan, that's the very next move. And I need this, perfect. Of course, when I get back to my fucking crib, I find out that you need a mobile vehicle bay in order to create a sea moth, and we've never seen a mobile vehicle bay in our entire lifespan. The game is blue-balling me so hard. Fret not, however, I'm intending to check out how to create a multi-purpose room. Of course, I have raw materials on me and I have to process them first, but yeah. This is why I, was collecting titanium along the way. This seems to be enough. Okay, we are going underwater and checking that shit out. We already have the foundation. Perfect. Deconstruct. I don't want to be deconstructing it. We do have like a moon pool, which is a vehicle docking bay with high energy and structural requirements. I kind of doubt it will be able to charge our sea glide though. I'm looking for something more basic, game. What am I looking at? A basic room in which to install a range of different components. Oh, it's like a dome. And it totally does not go with our fucking foundation. That's weird. Well, shit, I don't care. I'm fucking constructing it over here. Oh, okay, dome. Okay. Okay, dome is coming in.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Okay. I don't want to do it. Okay, let's go. My home, yes? Can I go in? Can I go in, game? Hello? Can you let your boy in? Blind as a bat. Do I need to build a hatch? It is a possibility that I have to build a hatch. Scanner.
Oxygen.
Ah, shit. Fuck you. Fuck you, game. With your oxygen nonsense. This looks like a place for a hatch. I could have sworn yeah, base walls. These are interior installations. Can I build a hatch? I need quartz. I think I have some. quartz to my name. I believe you can also, you know, deconstruct these buildings, so this is just like a testing period, truth be told. Then we can move all of that, hopefully, somewhere else. Where's some quartz, goddammit? I'm not seeing any. Do I have any quartz? The game yet again blue balling me? Not the fabricator, the storage container. Oh, there you go. I have a singular one. Perfect. Is that it? It is it. Alright, alright, alright. It's coming in. It's coming in clutch. Shit. What am I not getting? Okay. Oh, wait. It's working. To an extent. Okay, okay. Beautiful, beautiful. Place it. Now construct it. -1 to base hull strength. Total now at 9.8.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
You and your fucking oxygen production offline. What do you mean, oxygen production offline? Is my oxygen depleting? It absolutely is depleting. Am I still underwater? I am not sure. How does one produce oxygen then? Solar panels powers habitat oxygen generation and other habitat modules. Converts available sunlight into low power electrical energy. I think we need that. It's just a little bit more quartz away. Is that correct? Now, what's the most efficient way of getting quartz? Because I don't think... Oh, through a cave maybe? Yep. Let's go. Of course, always blowing on top of my ass. Is that enough? Is that enough to be... Yes, it's enough. Let's see it. Will the solar panel, like, work underwater? Then I will have to deconstruct all of that shit. Solar panels, solar panels. Okay. It's connecting, it's green, therefore it's good, right? Oh, let's go. Let's go.
All primary systems online.
Enter base.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
We did it. Power is climbing. That's amazing. Let's go, squad. That's so nice to see. The fucking annoying buzz is, you know, happening around, but it is what it is. Now I have to rack my... Shut up. Now I have to be racking my brains.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Like, where to be putting this base, right? I don't know. It's either... I don't know where to put it. We have two options in total, truth be told. It's either the red place, the place with red seaweed, because, you know, getting down to it over and over and over again is annoying. And it's a good source. It's a good source of resources that we need, such as gold, such as silver, etc., etc. Or we could be using it and placing it in the coral reefs, in these with these tree-like structures, but those ones are not really filled with that many interesting resources. When you eventually find a cave, that's nice, but yeah, that's about it. Will this base also withstand predators? Because, like, the red place is filled with angry motherfuckers, is all I'm trying to say, right? If I just can't create myself on top of that, where is it? The fabricator. And I can. Ooh, I think we are good to go. I think I want to move all of that shit into, like, the red place and pray to God the predators, you know, leave us alone. It is an enormous structure. I don't think those small ones or the stalkers can be messing with me when I'm inside of here. Let's exit and let's see how to deconstruct. Am I getting everything from this? From deconstruction? Copper, titanium, quartz. I think I got everything from that. Okay, now looking at our resources, what do we need? Where the hell is it? 6 titanium, a hatch, so 8 titanium and 1 quartz, and 10 titanium, 3 quartz, and 1 copper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we got everything from that, so we can just pick and choose. You can totally build one and then move it into a completely different spot. This is perfect. That means that I can just take, like, a fabricator with me, or enough resources to build, like, a fabricator, and I can move all of that to the red area, I think, where Lifeboat 17 is. I think that's, like, the smartest thing to do going forward, because there is that extra cave in there that we haven't explored. That sounds like a plan. Alright, we are finding ourselves right above the thing. I think the most sensible place for a base, for a test, the initial test, would be next to, like, the drop-off point, right? Also seems a little bit on that flat side over there, so yeah, let's try it. Or maybe on top of that would also be smart, I don't know. Maybe let's do that. That would be cute. To build it like... Oh shit, fuck you. Who is this? Who is this munching on me? Who was that? I have no idea what just happened. Okay. Multi-purpose room. Build it like that. Perfect. Now we are looking for a hatch. Where the hell was it? It was over here. Yes. Perfect. It will be a cute little outpost that we have. And solar panels. We are not that deep, so I think they might work still. I hope. Let's hope they do. Hey, people! Let's freaking go!
Power restored. All primary systems online.
It's here. It's looking beautiful. We are right next to, like, the life pod, and we are right next to the cave. And we are also a little bit higher to not be constantly, you know...
30 seconds.
Annoyed.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Annoyed by the fucking predators, and goddammit, it's... There's grass clipping through the floor. That's terrible. Well, it is what it is. Bulkhead. No. We want a fabricator. Yes, baby, look at it. We have so much room in this one in comparison to, like, the other one, right? Can I place, like, two things one over another? I will test that later on. And just with that, we have a fabricator where we can cook fish. Let's freaking go! The power is probably climbing not the fastest in comparison to shallow waters, but we don't need that much power. We just want to have this outpost type of a place. Maybe I will drop like a trap somewhere outside also for it to, you know, lure fish. It's not the very best fishing spot, but it is what it is.
Detecting increased foreign bacteria levels in the water. Performing a self-scan is advised.
What? What's happening?
Self-scan complete. Bacterial infection in your system is progressive.
What?
Detecting skin irritation and immune system response. Further data required to identify bacterial strain.
Hello? What do you mean? What do you mean? I was not planning for that whatsoever. Why am I infected? I was not bitten by any of the assholes. I don't know. Let's hope nothing wrong and nothing bad happens. You know, I can accept like the green dots all around my body. That's okay. What else can we build? I would want a wall locker probably. Now with this, I think it is possible to create so. Do I need it for it to be my... Do I want it to be my, like, permanent residence? I don't think so. It would be just an outpost for now. But... Oh, and I can build a modification station now, that's right. And I have, like, a singular diamond, a computer chip, however. I am constantly getting sidetracked in this game. A computer chip. We're jumping from just one topic to another at all times. Gold and copper wire is possible, and with that we would be able to create ourselves the sea moth, right? Awesome. Awesome all around. Maybe it's not powering itself up because... Oh, shit. Because there is... no sun outside. Who are you? I'm finally getting courage to fucking swim close to this guy. Reachback. Is it also infected? Reefback Leviathan and biters are next to it. These are the asshole-ish fishies that we don't like. Oh, it was a biter that bit me. That's right. That was the thing I saw, probably. Okay. Getting into my base and 100, also almost 100 meter deep. That's amazing. That's just like a remarkable. We did it, squad. With that, I think I want to be checking out the cave. If it's dark anyway, well, I think I can go into a dark place one way or another. Let's check out that artificial thing that can be found in the vicinity. Jellyfish room. It's coming along, people. I think that's what we're being told. La la li la la, don't bite me, motherfuckers. What do we have in here? Okay, that's awesome. However, there don't seem to be much else. No. Leave me be. Leave me be. I want no smoke. I want no smoke. Yeah, I cannot even, like, scan anything. That's terrible. I am still hearing, like, the rumble associated with, like, the Leviathans. Yeah, I have to get the hell out. Even though our base is so close. I don't have time to just twiddle my thumbs. Hey, look at it, it's so glorious.
Oxygen.
Okay, I'm getting in. It wasn't even pricey, right? It wasn't even pricey whatsoever. Basically, 10 or so titanium, 1 gold, and just a tiny bit of quartz. This is like cheap as fuck. What did I find? An Oculus. An Oculus and an eye. Based off my experiences with the game, it seems like the peepers are like the best fishes that provide you with like the most food. So let's see what these bad boys can do. Cook Oculus and cook an eye. Food and H2O and food and H2O. Okay, a decent amount. I think I'm going back. I have not had my fill. It's like the power climbing though. Oh yeah, the power is climbing. The sun had to just be out for it to work properly. I'm going back. Maybe there are other man-made structures and this was just like a section of it that got torn off or some shit. I need like the laser cutters. Oh shit! It's like an underwater volcano in here. There's like a lot of gold. Oh, let's go diamonds. With this I will be able to create more. Magnetite. I think I will be able to create like laser cutters at this point. Yeah, and a lot of scary shit in here. Maybe I will create myself the laser cutters. Magnetite. To what is that used? I have no idea. Completely eludes me for now. But with just
30 seconds.
Just with a little bit of adamantium, I will be able to create myself like a locker. And I will be safe to, you know, store all of that shit. Okay, another radio transmission is coming my way. That's a doozy and a half. I could create myself a radio. I am not opposed to that. Why the hell not? What do we need? Okay, just a tiny bit of copper and a tiny bit of titanium. Maybe plug it on over here, on the wall. Let's see it. Yeah, let's go, an outpost. That's amazing. The only problem is there are not that many jellyfish fishes in like the vicinity, and these are my predominant source of water so far. So the water situation isn't like the best. I cannot say I am a self-sustaining individual for the time being here, but we will do something about that.
This is Lifepod 4.
A Lifepod 4.
We landed close to the Aurora. Flotation device is active, but we've got some big old fish in the water with us, and I don't know how long we're gonna last. We're close to the crash site, so bring radiation protection. 4 out.
Signal coordinates corrupted. Approximate transmission origin recorded to data bank.
Didn't we have something along the lines already? I could have sworn that we had like another corrupted... oh, it was Lifepod 6. Distress signal has been received from Lifepod 4, but the attached coordinates were corrupted. Last available photographic data has been downloaded and analyzed. Flotation device is active. Lifepod located at sea level. Pod is in close proximity to radioactive fallout from the Aurora and... 150 meters northwest of Port midsection. Okay, we could be hitting that up. We've circled the Aurora in this very episode. Yeah. The problem is... Let's try to smoke a Reginald and try to cook an eye. The water is like the only issue. But this is dirt cheap. This base is dirt cheap. I can be fucking creating myself outposts such as this everywhere. This has a nice H2O intake. Okay, what else could I be building? A modification station. I mean, we have to place it somewhere, and with this particular one, you'll be able to build something else, right? A sea moth. Modification station. I only need a computer chip, and computer chip is accessible through gold copper wire. Oh shit, so I need copper also, and table coral sample. I don't have these. Yeah, I don't have these with me, but I can create myself a wall locker now. Amazing, amazing. Don't rename it, It can be named as locker. Oh, look how big the storage is in here, that's awesome. I guess I can leave the titanium in here. It is of no use to me at the given point in time. I do have a spare battery. I guess it's absolutely amazing, but it is a cool outpost. But right off the bat, I'm seeing like the upside of being in shallow waters. Yeah, this is nice that I can access those deeper and deeper tunnels and deeper depths, but I will be able to do that one way or another with a sea moth, right? That it will be providing me with goddamn humming constant from those big ass leviathans. Yeah, the sea moth will be providing me with oxygen. So yeah, a cool outpost, but maybe being placed in like the center makes sense, because our life pod is right next to Aurora, and we've been to that one island. It was like 1,000 meters one way, and then we were transported 1,000 meters or like 2,000 meters the other way of Aurora, in kind of the opposite direction. So I am kind of like, I believe, out of the way right now in here with this small little outpost. Nonetheless, It's amazing to be underwater and inside at the same time. Okay, enough fun girling over this shit. What else can I build? That's cool. I can be growing my own food with this one. Not a lot of food, I think, but some food. An aquarium is an interesting one. Maybe I could be just placing the oxygen-giving fishes in this and get the water-giving fishes in it, and that way get a lot of water. Lights. An exterior growth bed that is, for whatever reason, categorized differently than... I guess it's an indoor growth bed. Base attached air pump. I see. Coffee vending machine, very important. Yeah, and the most important one, modification station, baby. Huh. Okay. I see. Very intriguing. What should be our very next step? There are so many different steps to take. It's hard to say. Look at those biters, oh, poor little fishies. Oh, yeah. I think our very next step has to be creating the sea moth, right? And it can only be created over here on the base. Wait, it doesn't have to be created here on the base. We can get the fuck inside. I might as well be creating like a base on land, because a base next to those teleporters would also kind of make sense, right? It would be a 2 for the price of 1 situation, right? It's like I would have the access to my things in basically 2 places at the same time. Very intriguing, very intriguing. Okay, sea moth first. Hey, my beautiful people, I am back with you in our outpost, and you might already know what I have, because in the top right corner you can see I have every single resource that we need for the sea moth, that's right. And on top of that, for the modification station. Actually, it wasn't so hard to collect these things, because I had them all in our original life pod. The most challenging was actually quartz and titanium yeah, create a bunch of glass basically, and titanium ingots that are made from 10 titanium. I don't know where I should be putting this. Where should I be putting this? Somewhere against, like, against the wall, or maybe in the middle of the room? Maybe it is such an important item that I will be placing it over here. Let's go! And of course I don't have that. Okay, I think I have everything. A sandstone outcrop came in clutch. It was right outside of our outpost here. Let's see how it works. Wait a hot minute. Where's my sea moth? Did I fucking confuse myself again? Let me see. Oh shit, mobile vehicle bay is needed and I don't have... Ah, where? I'm such a dumbass. When will I ever fucking learn to read? I got so excited for like the sea moth, and here we have no fucking sea moth yet again. Holy shit. It's fine. Let's not crash out over this. You guys are probably, I don't know. cursing out my Damassary. How many times can this guy change his plans and fail at every single one of them? What is this? Cyclops depth module. Okay, for like the Cyclops. So it's like, my question, how does one create the Cyclops? It's not through like the mobile vehicle bay. It's something completely different. That's ridiculous. I think I want to be, you know, building myself another outpost next to our life pod in the middle also. I think having multiple ones over the outpost is like a smart thing. And, you know, not holding all of those resources between them doesn't make much sense to be creating the items that you want to be creating. Okay, actually, if I'm at it, I can just deconstruct this foundation, I think. Inventory is at this point full, but fret not, I will just create myself a multi-purpose room to amend the situation. A base that will not be clipping whatsoever. Yeah, I think this is the perfect spot. Let's freaking go. It's not pricey whatsoever, you know, thankfully. This is such a cool mechanic. I'm loving it, truth be told. Despite, you know, me getting confused about those... God damn you. God damn you. Me getting confused about all of those endless blueprints and endless categories. But yeah, I'm still loving it. Okay, how does one create a hatch yet again? I have everything that one may need for a hatch. Where should I be putting it? I guess going out in the direction of the ship, to the direction of Aurora. We'll be having to deal with like the constant buzzing, but later on I can just reposition the trap. Just like that. And I believe for like the solar panels we may need... Yeah, just a tiny bit quartz, but I think I have it in my base. It is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Or do I not have it in my base? I might not have it in my base. Because I made glass out of everything. At this point, I have to, you know, be cutting my losses and say that the sea moth is not getting constructed in this very episode. Yeah, the hatch. Quartz and titanium, that shouldn't be, like, the most challenging. I do have titanium. Maybe quartz is somewhere, you know, underwater. You can see, like, the endless storages that I have over here. It is, like, high time for me to be creating like a real storage and a real insight. So I guess I'm be focusing on that going forward. A lot of resources, but none of them are what we currently need. Quartz, no quartz. But, you know, quartz is basically available to yours truly at essentially every corner. Oh, here it is. I was absolutely right. I still don't know how to deal with these kamikaze bitches outside of outrunning them. I want to get like a better, just like a better weapon. I guess it's another thing on like our agenda, right? There are ridiculously many things on our agenda, sadly. I'm tackling everything and I'm failing at everything. Look at it, it's so cool. I can only assume you can, you know, expand onto it in basically every direction. Yep, solar panels, just stick them onto it. Works like a charm, basically. Works beautifully in shallow waters. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. It took absolutely...
Primary systems online.
No time whatsoever.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I guess while we are at it, I will be placing this over here. I deconstructed the other one. It makes more sense to just be placing it somewhere near my base, or making our fully fledged base next to our temporary one. Okay, lovely, lovely. Can I keep on constructing? Can I keep on constructing? For example, the wall lockers. No, we don't have titanium. It's no biggie. What else should we be putting it if this is to be our more permanent one? I guess right off the bat I can use shut up. Use our survival knife to be creating a thermoblade. Cooks and sterilizes small organisms for immediate consumption. Is that good? I think it may be good. Oh, that's so sick, bro. Does it have like a damage increase now? Let's see. Can I like shank someone? Okay, this one is elusive. Shit. I like that. It got to toast, but I like that very much. Wow, and look at it. I was not expecting this. This is not using any battery. Unlike the scanner or like the lamp, I can just keep on shanking them and producing cooked food whenever. That's so nice. Oh, that's just amazing. This is amazing. Having a food and water source, basically. At all times. Okay, what else do we need in our base, which now is a little bit more permanent over here? I guess we can place like the locker. Like a big ass locker. Perfect, I have titanium. I'll be taking all of that. Like a permanent locker to, you know, decrease the number of the storages that I'm working with. Maybe in such a way I will stop, you know, confusing myself. Extensively. Perfect. Yes, here we go. It's all coming together. I guess at this point I should be dropping all of like the things that I need for the sea moth, because that bad boy is not fucking coming together. As you can see, I also found a stalker's tooth. In that grassy green area, one was just randomly lying on the bed floor. Or seabed, rather. Can you not make like a weapon out of this shit? I think you can. Just place one lead in there. Very nice, very nice. Yes, the fabricator. Survival knife is something that we could be working on, but no. What do you need the stalker teeth? I swear it was needed for something that I wanted to build. Sadly, I cannot claim that I killed one of like the stalkers. Enameled glass, hardened with a natural substrate. Is it for base building still? Yes. It is for more impressive looking structures. You have to be killing stalkers, I guess. Very intriguing. Should I build myself an aquarium or like a plant pot? I should, but I basically like tossed all of like the seeds because they were, you know, occupying so much space in my inventory. Cyclops. I could have sworn we got like a part of like the Cyclops near the alien tower / cannon. I have to go back there and scan for more. It seems like these blueprints are all tied to a certain biome. Like the sea glide is being found everywhere in like the shallow waters. Same goes for like graph traps and shit, right? On the other hand, the sea moth was there in like the red place. So if I, you know, scratched the surface with like the stasis rifle, the propulsion cannon, and like the beacon, and like the Cyclops, I should be going for those in an unrelenting manner, basically. To cap off the episode, I think we can be still creating ourselves, for example, ultra glide fins. Yeah, that's a possible blueprint that we can have. This will give us like a permanent boost to movement speed, right? Hey, it's not getting us closer to escaping the fucking planet, but at least it's getting me closer to those tasty fish creatures of all kinds. What else is needed for that? Lithium at this point, and that's about it. Do we have lithium in this one? Magnetite. Magnetite is a big question mark. Picking it up did not unlock any blueprint whatsoever. Okay, let's see it. Do I have to unequip them? Hahaha, there you go. Streamline construction enhances swim speed considerably by
fluid intake immediately.
Comparison to the regular fins. There you go, there you go. Put them on. Do your goofy ass fucking legs. These are them. Okay, alright. Looking just a tad bit goofy. But I can only assume they give us some sort of boost. Before we finish today's, experience, I want to be also checking out the voice logs. No, the data bank. There's so much shit that we scanned today, and some vital information may be hidden over here. So let's go. The cannon, propulsion cannon, allows technicians to manipulate gravitational force at ranges up to 20 meters. It is commonly used in construction and mining to move materials. Maybe this is used to destroying these big nodes? Pull the trigger once to lock onto and attract a single targeted object weighing less than 25 kilo. It can be now safely retrieved from the gravitational beam. Pull the trigger a second time to propel the object at a speed away from the device, not recommended for use on organic subjects, so you can defend yourself with this. Some species are telekinetic. For everyone else, there's Altera. And the stasis rifle uses patented technology to slow time around an entity to as near to a full stop as the laws of physics will permit, essentially anchoring the target in place without affecting its internal workings. It is designed to facilitate scientific and engineering operations by expanding the window of opportunity for action in time-sensitive scenarios. Features an independent replaceable power cell, and the trigger may be held down to increase the area of effect and duration. Sewing fast-moving mechanisms such as fan belts to facilitate maintenance operations, temporarily incapacitating organisms for research purposes, navigating perilous spaces by freezing potential threats. Okay, so none of them are outright fucking killing shit. It may not function correctly on larger life forms. Life's fast, why not put it on pause? Exterior growth bed. Grow bed. Advanced synthetic soils allow this grow bed to support a huge variety and quantity of alien plant life and can be installed anywhere on land or underwater where there is space. These are also kind of random. Floodlights, why would you ever want to illuminate something in this game? I guess maybe place them on top of your base underwater to see the surrounding when it's pitch dark? I don't know. The standard issue floodlight is designed to focus a bright beam of light in a single direction, useful in all kinds of industrial and emergency operations, functional in all known environments. Yeah, underwater too. Yeah, the modification station, very important. Where the standard fabricator atomically rearranges raw materials to form complex devices, the mod station is able to combine complex devices to enhance their function. Most industrial vessels are fitted with a complement of equipment modification station, which enable engineers to adapt their tools on the fly. To converse hard drive space, the modification station is excluded by default from most personal emergency blueprint libraries. However, extreme environments such as oceans and deserts class planets may necessitate the adaptation of basic survival tools for unanticipated applications. For this reason, access to a mod station is always recommended. I can already say I am in love with the knife, so we can munch on anything on the go, basically. Moon pool. Yeah, this is what we should be probably creating next. Essential module for long-term explorations, his primary function is a dry dock for small vehicles such as sea moth or prawn suit. The large central chamber contains a pressurized pool which provides ready access to surrounding waters and comes as standard with equipment for raising and recharging a vehicle. When outfitted with a vehicle modification station, the moon pool can be used to build and equip vehicle upgrades. Connection point 6. Capacity 1 Seamoth or prawn suit. Planter and pots. Interior planters come in a variety of configurations and allow for most plant species to be grown in small numbers for decorative or botanical use. A scanner room. What does it do? This advanced habitat module can transform a small outpost into a burgeoning science and exploration station. 3D display in the center of the room stores local topographical what, a map? Oh shit! System can scan for and pinpoint particular materials. Oh shit! Remotely controlled drones scan the area up to 500 meters in range. Wall-mounted cameras feeds allow for live control of scouting drones. Upgrade console may be used to enhance the module. What? That is amazing. Can I build that? I can't. Obviously I can't. Whenever I get excited about something in this fucking game, it just cannot be made. Soon though, soonish. Spotlight. A permanent lighting solution developed for installation on existing habitats and facilities. Rotates. Motion will track nearby moving objects. I do wonder for what purpose we will need this. Draws electricity from main power. And bioreactor. Another thing that I think I can actually be building. Bio. Here it is. composts organic matter into electrical energy. On planets where organic matter is plentiful but sunlight is not, a reliable bioreactor will frequently prove the most effective power solution. Maybe installed in any multi-purpose habitat room, chemically composts organic materials, converting them into energy over time, accepts all plant matter from seeds and spores to moldy fruits and vegetables, can also process animal matter and some organic waste products. Energy production is proportionate to the calories in the organic matter. Very interesting, but it has to be manually fed. But I guess where solar panels do not do the trick, we'll need like a bioreactor. Magnetite is an iron oxide valued for its magnetic potential amongst other qualities. It is used in many Federation technologies, including sonar and torpedo systems. Okay. Finally something for blowing shit up. Essential for advanced fabrication, whatever that entails. And shale outcrops. This sedimentary rock is formed from flakes of clay minerals, inside of which rare metals such as lithium can be found. Geological conditions on this planet mean it tends to be found in deeper biomes. Gold, lithium, and diamond source. This is what we got in like the coral reef phrase. The I don't even know how to, you know, describe it properly, in like that forest area, but not the green forest. The enormous trees forest. And the life forms. One new coral with tree mushrooms. Analysis of these large organic structures reveals a microcosm of cooperating, cohabiting, and competing life forms. The main trunk is a species of coral, some colonies up to 50k years old. The caps which align it share more in common with earth fungi. Other organisms grow on the structure whenever there is space and light. Surrounding waters are dense with herbivorous life forms in 1 mm to 10 mm range, to the extent that larger herbivores appear to have mostly abandoned the area. I see. Exploitable. We have one new carnivore in Stalker's Teeth. Applications as a natural substrate in enameled glass fabrication. Extended analysis of acquired dental samples has been completed. Samples matched the species designed Stalker. Stalker teeth exhibit extraordinary lightness and strength and contain only trace amounts of calcium. The edges show signs of wear and are studded with metal flakes, providing evidence that the stalker chew on metal deposits in order to sharpen their teeth. Yup. The jelly ray has adapted to low light environments with a translucent luminescent body. This adaptation may help to light up surrounding area for foraging, ward away predators, and identify the organisms to others of its kind. Smaller creatures have been swimming in the jelly ray's wake to take advantage of the light source for their own end. And the ray itself will approach light sources, perhaps mistaking them for others of its own species. It's inedible though. It's a nice visual having them floating around, but apparently they are kind of useless. The hoverfish, these stupid ass looking Pokemon motherfuckers, a small cautious herbivore commonly found in kelp-rich environments. It is edible. 6 unique limbs, appendages, features charged pads capable of ionizing the surrounding water. The hoverfish uses the ability to maintain its position against the current as it feeds from kelp and lichen. The new arrival, a spadefish, a medium-sized herbivore found in deep waters. Single eye, observed swimming near to the seabed, from where it can keep its one eye on predators in the water above it. Commonly encountered in plant-rich environments, the spadefish is well adapted to hide amongst the vegetation. Tend to move in loose shoals and despite their low speed will take necessary measure to avoid confirmed predators edible. Now, Leviathan class is an important one. I don't like the fact that it's a class of its own. But I guess just like big motherfuckers, huh? Reefback Leviathan. The vast life form is in excess of 30 meters long and has been designated Leviathan class. Fortunately, it feeds exclusively on plankton-like life forms in the water. Most of the life form's topside and some of its underside is protected by a thick layered exoskeleton. This suggests an evolutionary path quite different from other organisms, most of which are vertebrate in nature. The reefback species has likely been able to grow for larger than other herbivores, because anything large enough to break through its shell has long since gone extinct. Woof! Similar in appearance to the algae glands of the gasopods, these organs on the reefback's underside serve some unknown purpose in its digestive systems and are capable of expelling small quantities of stomach enzymes into the surrounding waters. Harbors plants, small fish, and metal-rich barnacles. Oh, we'll have to look closer at them if they are really, you know, of a peaceful mind. An array of different barnacles and plant species grow on the reefback's shell, thrusting their roots into ancient scars in the hidden and taking advantage of their mobility to avoid predation. Nonetheless, reefbacks will often be pursued by the faster, hungrier herbivores, and thus this Leviathan species is a mobile microcosm worthy of years of study in itself. Reefbacks' lifespan likely extend through many centuries should they survive their initial growth cycle. For the first few decades, their smaller size would make them vulnerable to carnivorous leviathans. Carnivorous leviathans. Sociable, seen traveling in small pods and communicating by an echoing call, behavior is consistent with low-level sentience. And the very last category that we have is flora. Exploitable. Oh yeah, creepvine seeds, I guess. Didn't we have them already? Mature creepvine plants that have survived the predation of small herbivores produce these bioluminescent seed clusters, which may be knocked loose by currents or consumed and later deposited by predators. The embryo is surrounded by a thick oil and silicone layer which would disperse into the ground as the outer skin deteriorated. This may provide the seedling with the nutrients it needs to survive the low light conditions on the seabed. It's a vital alien resource. Construction applications, that's true. Produces the lubricant. A grub basket. The new arrival in this episode. An orange-colored land plant which usually contains a thick protein-rich sludge at its base. This may suggest a carnivorous life cycle, wherein grubs and insects are attracted to the bright petals, making their way to the center of the plant, but are unable to scale back up the slick inner leaves and are ultimately digested. Okay, a jellyfish shroom. Is it useful? Non-identified predators. A life form unique to a microcosm located in a cave system deep within the grassy plateaus, where a high concentration of carnivorous life forms wards off smaller predators. Consists of a tough, trunk-like base from which grows a fragile purple membrane. Membrane structure suggests a vulnerability to predation, but evidence thereof is lacking. Unknown defensive mechanisms ? Possible symbiotic relationships ? We don't know much about those, guys. Regress shell. This specimen is composed of a complex series of regressive rings connected by tendrils. It's just fluff, I guess, with it having no use to our survival. And the tree leech, exploitable fungal enzymes. Parasitic fungus-like growth found attached to other life forms. An enzyme is released by the organisms which dissolves a hole in the skin of the host, from which it leaches nutrients directly. Outer tooth-lined jaw serves no identified purpose. May be used during a different stage of the organism's life cycle. very interesting and intriguing. We did not find that many new pieces of trivia. The only ones, and like the most important ones, I guess, were the so-called weapons, something, the fucking rifle and the cannon. They sound like they are weapons, but not necessarily fully. Maybe we'll be able to use them to our advantage if we, think fast on our feet, but outside of that, they don't seem to be weapons outright. What can I say? I think we've arrived at the end of the episode. I've had great fun today, and holy moly, is the game fast and complicated. As I was saying, and I was already saying it in our Fallout New Vegas blind playthrough that we are having on the channel. It's like the Bethesda magic, with them leaving you like things that you can interact with, and you going like, ooh, piece of candy, I'm moving on to this, ooh, piece of candy, I'm getting distracted, moving from one thing to basically another at all times. And this game essentially is the same, with all of like the activities and paths that we could be taking. A lot of trial and error in today's episode, with us approaching like the ship Aurora, but not being able to interact with it fully. I guess we will be able to, when we eventually get more diamonds under our belt, to get those laser cutters. And similarly, some of these deeper caves we explored to some extent, but they did not provide that many things that will help us advance and get the hell out of this predicament we find ourselves in. The highlight of the episode certainly was finally establishing a base or an outpost, and seeing, what it entails. Well, thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, but do it only if you guys feel like it. It is always greatly appreciated though, because it helps the channel a great deal, and considering the channel, also check it out, there may be some other blind playthroughs in there that may pique your interest. For the very last time, thank you for joining me today. See you in the very next one, and bye bye. Stay safe out there, you beautiful people. Bye bye.